Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle. This is Manifest with Michelle. If you look anywhere online on YouTube and you Google Law of Attraction, manifesting, Neville Goddard, Neville Goddard, Neville Goddard, he's everywhere. It's all about Neville Goddard. All of his techniques, all of his teachings, it's Neville Goddard. Have you ever actually read Neville Goddard or listened to Neville Goddard? I thought I'd go straight to the source, bypass all those other videos. I have got the complete reader. It's all of his books in there. I'm going to start with Feeling is the Secret. Feeling is the Secret. It's less than 20 pages long. It's a quick and easy read. Let's do a buddy read. Let's do it together. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The first sentence. So the first chapter is Law and its Operation. The first sentence of the first paragraph. The world and all within it is man's conditioned consciousness objectified. Okay, let's get some things straight first. You can't be easily offended with men and women and male and female and the word God. If that offends you, it'd be very hard to read Neville Goddard. He talks about male characteristics and female characteristics. Don't let that offend you. He uses, this is a man's world. You have to think that he's a product of his time. This is the early 20th century, and that was acceptable back then, so don't get offended. Get over it. Let's just read it together. So the world and all within it is man's conditioned consciousness objectified. Let's just take that one sentence and dive deep into it. The world and all within it, so your reality, is man's conditioned consciousness objectified. Is your conditioned, so your habitual consciousness, so you're habitually what you're thinking all the time. And right in that first paragraph, after that first sentence, which just rocks your world if you really think about it. So it is to consciousness that we must turn if we would discover the secret of creation. This feeling is the secret. The title says it right there. You have to feel it. That's the secret. But it also goes into consciousness and subconsciousness. Talks about the consciousness being male, the subconsciousness being female. Don't get your knickers in a knot over that. Male, female, don't be easily offended. But let's read this together because that first sentence, the world and all within it is man's conditioned consciousness objectified. So we are going to have to really become aware of what we habitually think. Because the mind, it's habitual. It is lazy. You look around you and there's thousands and hundreds of thousands of pieces of information coming at you all the time. I'm not thinking right now about the shoes I'm wearing or the socks I'm wearing. Until I think about it, then I can feel my shoes and I can feel my socks. But my mind filters out so many things because it's too much to think about all the time. It would be overwhelming and debilitating to take in all the little pieces of information. I can see out the window, the neighbors' houses. I can feel the heat in the house. There's everything. Too many bits of information are coming into my brain. So my brain filters out so much and just, it's lazy and it's habitual. What you consciously think about all the time, that becomes your reality. The reticular activating system, what you focus on. You want to get a new car, you want a Volkswagen Jetta. All of a sudden, that's all you see is Volkswagen Jettas everywhere because now all of a sudden, your brain is primed to think about that and it sees it everywhere. So today, we're just going to talk about that first paragraph because there's so much to unpack there, so much to think about. Part 1, Feeling is the Secret, Neville Goddard, The Law and its Operation, because we are going to think about our consciousness if we want to discover the secret. It's all about conscious and subconscious. I will see you in another video and we'll dive deeper into Feeling is the Secret. Grab the book. Let's read along. What do you think about it? I'm glad I went right to the source and I'm not just watching other people's video about it. Go right to the source and let's discuss it together. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in another video.